Welcome to the Warrior Stance, your go-to spot for fighting sports. Today, we unleash the power and elegance of Kung Fu. But before we jump in, let's clear up a few misconceptions. Kung Fu isn't just one style of fighting, it's a diverse array of martial arts with various forms and philosophies. The term Kung Fu actually originates from Cantonese, while Mandarin Chinese refers to it as Wushu, which literally means martial art. So, now that we know these specifics, let's explore the many disciplines of Kung Fu, from Shaolin temples to Wudang Quan, from the fluidity of Tai Chi to the striking efficiency of Wing Chun. First, let's journey into the past to explore the fascinating history and contrasting philosophies of the two main styles of Wushu, Shaolin and Wudang Quan. Imagine the misty mountains of ancient China in the Shaolin Temple of the Hunan province during the 1500s. Legend has it that the monk Bodhidharma introduced these martial techniques to the Shaolin monasteries as a means of strengthening the body and mind for meditation. The Shaolin monks devoted their lives to mastering the art of combat for the purpose of blending physical prowess with spiritual enlightenment. Their style, rooted in Buddhism, emphasized rigorous training, dynamic movements, and powerful strikes. On the other hand, within the tranquil beauty of the Wudang Mountains, we find the Wudang Quan Wushu, also known as Wutang. Unlike the Shaolin style, Wudang Quan draws inspiration from Chinese Taoism, the ancient philosophy and religion that instructs believers on how to exist in harmony with the universe. Wudang Quan Kung Fu focuses on internal energy cultivation, harmony with nature, and fluid, graceful motions. Practitioners of Wudang Quan strive to achieve balance between yin and yang, channeling their inner spirit, or qi in Chinese, for both physical and spiritual growth. During the 20th century, Wushu turned into a modern competitive sport, blending tradition with contemporary athleticism. In the 1950s, the Chinese government established the first organization for Wushu training, in an attempt to structure the various decentralized martial arts of China. And on October 3, 1990, the International Wushu Federation, IWUF, was founded in Beijing, and since holds the World Wushu Championships every 2 years. In modern Wushu competitions, athletes showcase inspiring feats of agility, strength, and precision. It's a flurry of lightning-fast kicks, intricate forms, and breathtaking aerial maneuvers, all executed with the grace and fluidity of a master artist. Wushu is practiced both through forms, called Taolu, and as a full-contact combat sport, known as Sanda. First, let's talk about Taolu, which translates to forms or routines. Taolu involves choreographed sequences of movements that can be solo or performed with a partner and are often characterized by intricate patterns, dynamic kicks, and fluid transitions. Each movement in a Taolu routine is carefully choreographed, with practitioners striving for perfection in execution and presentation. Taolu routines are typically judged based on criteria such as technique, difficulty, expression, and overall performance. Athletes train tirelessly to master these routines, dedicating hours to refining their techniques, perfecting their timing, and imbuing each movement with power and grace. Now, let's turn our attention to Sanda, also known as Sanzo or Chinese kickboxing. Sanda is a full-contact combat sport that emphasizes practical fighting techniques and strategies. It combines elements of traditional Chinese martial arts with modern combat sports, including boxing, kickboxing, and wrestling. In a Sanda match, competitors engage in dynamic, fast-paced exchanges of strikes, kicks, throws, and takedowns, all within the confines of a regulation ring. Matches are scored based on the effectiveness of techniques landed, as well as control and dominance over the opponent. Together, Taolu and Sanda represent the dynamic and multifaceted nature of modern Wushu. Now, let's shift gears and explore the serene yet powerful practice of Tai Chi, often referred to as moving meditation. Rooted in ancient Chinese philosophy and martial arts, Tai Chi emphasizes the cultivation of inner energy, known as qi, through slow, deliberate, controlled movements. Each posture flows seamlessly into the next, creating a continuous cycle of energy circulation within the body. But Tai Chi is more than just a physical exercise, it's a holistic practice that nourishes the mind, body, and spirit. As practitioners move through the forms, they focus their attention inward, cultivating a deep sense of mindfulness and awareness. Studies have shown that regular practice of Tai Chi offers a wide range of health benefits, including improved balance, flexibility, and cardiovascular health. It's also been linked to reduced stress, anxiety, and depression, making it an ideal practice for promoting overall well-being. Then, let's delve into the world of Southern Chinese Kung Fu. Wing Chun is the dynamic martial art that has inspired countless Hollywood and Hong Kong movies. There are at least 8 distinct lineages to Southern Chinese Kung Fu, of which Grandmaster Ip Man's the most prolific. The martial art was brought to Hong Kong and then the rest of the world by Master Ip Man, with Bruce Lee being his most famous student. The Wing Chun Athletic Association, founded in 1967 by Ip Man and his students, helped spread Wing Chun globally. The origins of Wing Chun are uncertain, but its success is generally linked to the development of Cantonese Kung Fu cinema. Its practical approach with its lightning-fast strikes, precise footwork, and close-range combat techniques have made it a favorite among martial artists and action film stars alike. Speaking of action film stars, it's impossible to talk about Wing Chun without mentioning the iconic figures who've brought it to the screen, from the unparalleled acrobatics of Jackie Chan to the stoic grace of Michelle Yeoh. But Wing Chun isn't just about flashy moves and Hollywood glamour. It's rooted in a rich tradition of discipline, dedication, and respect. Behind every jaw-dropping stunt and gravity-defying kick lies years of rigorous training, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to the art. Some fundamental principles of Wing Chun include to always protect your center, whether in attack or defense, specifically the Runmai Meridian, which is the area between the kidneys that ascends inside the abdomen, through the acupuncture point REN4 that goes toward the throat. Use the opponent's force to return it against them, utilize force deflection principles for defense, and perform straight-line attacks. Then once the bridge is established, stay glued to the opponent's forearms. If the opponent's force is too strong, yield and use your footwork system to restructure. If the opponent retreats, follow and maintain pressure. Wing Chun's hand techniques are particularly effective for close combat. Called Chisho, or sticky hands, the arms remain as flexible as possible, with constant pressure toward the opponent, allowing easy deflection and control of strikes to protect the center. Wing Chun has fewer leg techniques. These help avoid attempts of sweeps and throws from the opponent. They also allow controlling the opponent by applying pressure on their feet and knees. The Murinzhuang of Wing Chun is a wooden dummy the size of a man or larger, equipped with 3 arms and, in most cases, a leg. It is used by practitioners to improve footwork, speed, and precision of techniques, to toughen limbs, but above all, to develop sensations and reflexes of the arms and legs. The forms practiced on the dummy consists of 196 movements to 88 movements. The sequence can be performed while staying stationary or while moving. The wooden dummy is designed in such a way that when the fighters train with it, they hear specific sounds and feel vibrations depending on the strikes they deliver to the wood. Thus, they are able to feel if a sequence of techniques has been performed correctly in order to self-correct. Now, it's time we give a homage to some of the most influential and beloved figures in the world of Kung Fu. First, we have Yuan Wenqing, a renowned master of Shaolin Kung Fu. With over 3 decades of experience, he has dedicated his life to preserving and promoting the ancient traditions of Shaolin Wushu. Through his teachings and demonstrations, he has inspired countless students to embrace the values of discipline, perseverance, and self-mastery. Next up, we have Jet Li, the martial arts prodigy turned international superstar. From his early days as a Wushu champion in China to his iconic roles in Hollywood blockbusters, Jet Li has captivated audiences with his extraordinary skill, agility, and screen presence. Beyond his cinematic prowess, Jet Li is also an excellent Wushu athlete. He won the National Wushu Championships for 5 consecutive years from 1975 to 1979, and in total won more than 50 gold medals in single national Wushu events before retiring. Then, there's Zhao Changjun, a living legend in the world of Chinese martial arts. With a career spanning over 6 decades, he has earned numerous accolades and honors for his contributions to the art of Wushu. As a coach and mentor, he has trained generations of athletes, instilling in them the values of discipline, determination, and respect. Moving on, we have Steve Coleman from the UK, a pioneer of modern Sanda and Chinese kickboxing. After winning the Great Britain National Wushu Championships no less than 7 times, winning the World Champion, and finally coaching, he has played a pivotal role in popularizing Sanda on the international stage. Last but certainly not least, we have Jade Su, a rising star in the world of contemporary Wushu. With her graceful yet powerful performances, Jade Su has captivated audiences around the world and earned acclaim as one of the top female Wushu athletes of her generation. Together, these famous martial artists embody the spirit of excellence, dedication, and passion that defines Kung Fu. So there you have it, a glimpse into the mesmerizing world of Kung Fu. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, smash that thumbs up button, and ring the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest content. Thanks for joining us on the Warrior Stance. Until next time.